Hey everyone, I'm Jonathan from Momentum, the video and podcast ministry, but I'm sure you already know that by now, so let's go ahead and jump into the devotional. Today it's going to be from 2 Corinthians 4:16, and this is going to be talking about how our bodies are wasting away, but yet our inner souls are being renewed day by day. But before we get into that, if you enjoyed the content here, I would strongly suggest liking this video and then subscribing to the channel in general. This really helps us bring you quality content like these devos and like our main bodies of work that are coming out eventually, or maybe out by now, by the time you watch this. So I'll go ahead and read it. It'll be on the screen for you as well. So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. So first off, our earthly bodies are wasting away, and I think it's just something we need to acknowledge. Our earthly bodies, us as humans, we're not eternal. We're not gods. We are very much not that, and because of that, we waste away. We die, and we know that everybody, it's the sad outcome of life is death, and everybody succumbs to that one way or another, other than Jesus, of course, and a few other men in the Bible who were raised from the dead, but then continued to eventually die. Jesus was the only one to be raised from the dead and stay that way, not go back into the grave. And that's kind of cool, and that's partly the whole reason that we're saved today, is because Jesus did that for us, died on the cross, and then was raised from the dead. But here we just need to remember that our earthly bodies on earth waste away, and we need to be okay with that. We need to be aware of that. We need to not lose heart by the time that's passed and the so little time that we have to go in the future. But a big part of this is our spiritual life, because we know that our life here on earth is only a short time of eternity, and the eternity that we'll spend in heaven with God. And our spiritual lives and our spiritual souls are being renewed every day by God and by His Word. When we're in His Word, when we are in a personal relationship with God, we're being renewed every day, and our spirits are that much more passionate for God. And when that's the case, our lives are filled with contentment, with peace, with satisfaction, and that's pretty amazing, personally, honestly. For me to think that when I'm in a relationship with God and things are right with me and God, they're all right with everything else. I can find contentment even if life is tough, even if it's hard. And this is really so we don't lose heart. We won't lose heart. When we're struggling day by day and we go to God, we'll regain some strength. We'll regain some composure, some confidence. In God, there's life. And that's the life we need because we're fallen. And in the end, we'll all die. So from today's devotional, let's not lose heart. Let's not lose heart in our ministries. Let's not lose heart in our day-to-day lives with God, in our personal relationship with Him. Let's work for God every day, because we know that God's working in everybody every day. Thank you.